One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special. One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I'm a traditional banker. I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
I'm a millennial, and for me, it's all about the mobile.
And I'm somewhere in between. I still do my banking online and at the ATM. And with access to over 30,000 surcharge-free ATMs nationwide, Kern Schools is always close by.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. That's why we're the #1 financial institution in all of Kern County. Kern Schools, together we have something special. One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I'm a traditional banker. I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
As a millennial, for me, it's all about the mobile. And I'm somewhere in between. I still do everything online or through an ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. That's why we're the #1 financial institution in all of Kern County.
Take advantage of our low mortgage rates, including 60-day rate lock and no cost to you. Purchase or refinance your home today.
Kern Schools, together we have something special.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit.
After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had the chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
A lot of more hands-on activity, a lot more about woodworking and what to do, how to make a career for myself.
It's not only for guys. I am actually learning how to make cupboards and put everything together, like doors, cabinets. It's really fun, actually.
Yeah, well, It's really amazing to see their growth over the course of a year and how they can come in with no real skill at all and leave being able to actually produce furniture and cabinetry.
Houses need cabinets, businesses. Having a pool of resources or kids that have some knowledge in the industry would be real good.
Pull down on that. Let's slide these up. Watch your fingers.
It's changed a lot. What I'm seeing here is what it's going towards. The CNC equipment, computers. I could actually build cabinets out of this shop. It's state of the art. It really is.
I am constantly looking for students that have been through these programs. It's always nice to have a person that has some experience. It's a lot easier to train. I think we're fortunate in Bakersfield that the Kern High School District has invested in a program like this. I would encourage other businesses to partner up with the Kern High School District like I've done here, because this really shows you what can be done if business comes together with the Kern High School District.
This is where we're going to train the kids to actually get jobs in the industry. We're going to give them the basic tools that they need, also the skills that they need to understand where they fit into the industry.
All the animated things, because we have everything that we need in the scenes.
They are learning the principles of animation, Photoshop. They're learning how to animate in 2D and 3D. And when you swap to that shape, then you're just going to drag these over here.
The storyboard aspect of creating basically the skeleton of the story, and then just sort of directing people in my vision of what I want in the story. And it's also giving me the advantage of Mr. Pollard, since he's worked at so many companies, being able to put it in my resume and be like, this is the art direction I've received.
I was shearing my lamb for fair. I have 2 lambs.
This lamb is stubborn.
Taking care of animals is you feed them twice a day, make sure they have water, walk them, make sure they're ready for fair.
Vet science is the first year before you can actually go into animal science, and it's a lot of like hands-on with the different animals, and you get to learn different things such as giving shots, castrating, all that fun stuff. For me, wanting to be a vet when I'm older, it helped prepares me. All the stuff that I'm learning in ag is definitely going to help me.
I'm in ag communications. Anything that you see on the Facebook page is what we do, and pictures, and we do all the posters that are around campus, anything that just promotes ag.
Our students are all part of the FFA organization, and through that we have a chapter officer team. We do monthly chapter meetings because we're trying to get them involved outside of class so they can find something that they're interested in, and they need something that's going to hook them so that they're ready for life after high school.
In animal care, the students learn a variety of things, whether it's tools or terms. In the veterinary field, they learn about the skeletal systems, the animal nutrition, the housing, how to properly care for them. They also have the opportunity in the spring to actually go work at a veterinary hospital.
Please stay standing. Alyssa Lopez will sing the national anthem for us. Wow.
School District. This is, of course, KernConnect.com's live exclusive of high school athletics in the high school district. And it is this autumn feeling that now we are into the volleyball season. Volleyball season coverage this year.
Would have been 4 if they got it, but they did not. Harper kept it alive. And now Maddie Shumore will go to do some serving. Villavalsa with a great dig. Jackson hits it just a little long. I'm already apologizing to the Chenor family. Mr. Chenor is my son's gate teacher. Mrs. Chenor, longtime local friend of the family. Oh, come on, VP. Maddie Chenor, thank you. Mustang serve, 4-3. Maddie's still up there. Oh, what a nice serve. Served it deep and long. Mejerado tried to get out of the way, but Chenor's serve deep in the corner in that no-man zone. You had nowhere to go. Jackie's saying, do I hit it? Do I get out of the way? Well, it got her. Another great serve by Maddie Chenor. All of a sudden, it's 5-3. Mustangs serving 5-3. Another deep serve. This one, oh, what a great get by Vinicio Ornales. Villavalsa comes in. The senior, Kenzie Villavalsa, hits one into the net. Talking with Coach Kolatz. A few seniors out there. Coach Clemens, a lot of them. And the long arms of 6'3" senior Vinicia Ornales comes into play. Saw her at the Lady Blades varsity tournament a few weeks ago. Wow, a real presence on the tape. Oh, some great action at the net. Naomi Jennings, a household name here for the Kern High Network. She was just going back and forth with it. Ornales gets the final kill. Now it's 6-5, East up 1 here in the first set. Villavalsa sneaks that one over. Jennings takes a big whack at it, but no. It's going to be Blades point. 7-5 here in the first set. Welcome, everybody, the Kern High Network. Vance Palm, we're riding the Bentley with Todd Bentley, and Javier's with us. Ooh, low serve right into the net. Mariah Tillery, the senior libero. We should mention that Kenzie Villavalsa playing libero. Tony Perrier, their super sophomore, is out right now. So Kenzie Villavalsa, look at that great get by Mejerado. Big point for East. Jackie Mejerado keeps it alive and pays off. Big point. 8-6. East High up 2. Oh, what a big kill. Morgan Cole, the freshman, finds a space and just drops it in. Well, that's a beautiful shot. Cammie Marion comes in for Villavalsa. Kenzie, the defense specialist for the Stockdale Mustangs, been on their team 3 years and been asked to play libero now. Ornales, big hit. Gets the point. 9-7. The Blades up 2. Welcome, everybody. A lot to talk about tonight. I may even have the principal from East High School up here. But, man, he was shaking hands, saying hi to everybody, working the crowd. Leo Holland, what a fantastic school East High is. Ashley Nance in now. Lewis with a great dig. Oh, miscommunication there. Ball just kind of bounces in a big swath of real estate on the East High side of the court. And it's going to be 8 serving 9. Literally number 8. Emily Harper's going to do some serving. Low serve, great serve. Confusion. And mishandled by Tillery. Coach Clemens looks at her senior libero, says, hey, what's the word? We're tied at 9. First set. Marion with a big kill. Wow. An attempt by Layla Balmer, but that was one big hit by Cammie Marion. Harper back to serve again for Stockdale. They lead 10-9. Nice serve. Battle for it at the tape. There's a big kill. They're going to say out. Ooh, very close. Morgan Cole, that was within an inch or two from being a great kill. They say long. We're tied up at 10. Julia Gonzalez with the serve and Gonzalez with the get. Look like they're making it a little bit more difficult than they need to right now. The senior Soleil Bomber tried to get to it. 11-10 Stockdale. Stockdale serving. It's Morgan Cole. She's a freshman, 5'9", outside hitter, right side. She sneaks in a serve. Wow, big hit by Mejorado. Villavosa says, I got it. So Kenzie with a great dig sets up a big kill by who else? Brooklyn Jackson. You want to talk about a star on the rise, Brooklyn Jackson. Goodness. There she is again. The junior, 5'9". Where's number 11? Outside hitter, middle blocker. And she is coming into her own. 13 serving 10. Stockdale up by 3. A little bit long for Chenor. Maddie took a big swing. Now serving for the Blades. Soleil Bomber, the senior of the two sisters. Layla, number 12, a freshman. Both on the court at the same time. They get the point. Has to be a lot of fun, be playing with your sister, and she's a senior. You know, you're a little protected when you got a senior sister up there and you're a freshman. Last year we saw the Camarillo sisters for Liberty. And that freshman-senior sibling relationship on the court, it's great. Boy, what a beautiful set. But Mejorado could not make it count. Stockdale serving 12-14. Kenzie Villavazo, as we mentioned, playing libero right now during this stretch for Coach Colatz with Perrier out. Nice serve by Kenzie. Great set. Big hit, but an even better get by Villavazo. And look at this. Brooklyn Jackson doing what she does from about 6 feet off the tape. Another big kill. long, so that'll make it 13 serving 15. The Blades trail by 2 here in this first set. Ornelas back in, the 6'3 senior. Where's number 11? Right below the official here in front of our camera. And a nice serve by Mejerado. Jennings. That's a great move if you get away with it. That is a great move if you get away with it. Set it to yourself. Hey, I'll try anything, dude. 15 serving 13. Stockdale up 2. Maddie Chenor. Wow, what a serve. What a serve by the sophomore. The senior, Bill Vazo, giving her some words of encouragement. Say, keep it up. 16 serving 13. Stockdale up 3 in this first set. Over East at East. Here comes Maddie's next serve. It's handled by the Blades. Well, Naomi Jennings hit a BB the first one, and it was returned. Then the second one, she put it back in play right over the net. They got that back. The third one, she put it away. Big shot by the senior Naomi Jennings. Another multi-sport athlete. Looking forward to calling her basketball games. Had a chance to talk to her dad before the game. Here's another one. Look out as we speak. Naomi Jennings hammers another one down. All of a sudden, it's a timeout, and the Mustangs are up 18-13 over East High. Welcome, everybody. Now we catch our breath. I'm Vance Palm. We're riding the Bentley tonight. Dr. Bentley, our producer, director. Javier on camera. Javier, are you working the football game tomorrow night with me? Miguel will be working tomorrow evening. Javier heading to the Bahamas for a week-long vacation. Now that school, what's that? Who's Arvin play? So Javier is going to be doing still shots at the Arvin Miramonte football game. Myself and Kevin Willie, Miguel, we will be at the Bakersfield High School Ridgeview football game. BHS at Ridgeview. That ought to be pretty loud game. Ridgeview started off our season with a big game over Stockdale. Then the very next week, they got thumped by Liberty. They shut out Stockdale, and they got shut out by Liberty. And the Drillers have done what they've done, and Ridgeview's recovered, so ought to be a nice football game tomorrow night at Ridgeview. We'll talk more about that later. Look at this, a battle taking place at the tape right here, but now it's won by the Mustangs, and Maddie Chenor is back up to serve again. She's been back there a while. 20 serving 13. Stockdale up 7. Another tough serve. Wow. 21-13. 8-point gap now. And a big part of it is Chenor's serving. Here's another one. Ornelas with a big hit. Villavolza with a big save. Great job by Kinsey. After all that rally, it was an out ball, but the Blades kept it in. Look at this, more great effort. Oh, what a great rally, won by the Mustangs. Some great action, great activity in there. And Brooklyn Jackson comes in with the kill to finish it. 22 serving, 13. Still Maddie with the ball in her hands. Schoonower's serve floats over the net. Big swing by Ornelas, and it's the Blades' point. But a great job by Maddie. Served probably 7 points in a row. It's 15-13. Next thing you know, it was 22-14. Now serving Mariah Tillery, the libero for the Blades. 14 serving 22. Ooh. Now it's 23 serving 14. Brooklyn Jackson. Exciting junior with all these kills so far. Comes up to serve. Whoa. Man, that is tough to handle. Set point. Ariana Ayala comes in for Destiny Ayala. Jackson on set point. And it's an ace, and that will do it for the first set. 25-14. We will take just a really quick break, and we'll be back with the second set here at East High School, where the Lady Blades are welcoming in the Mustangs on the Kern High Network.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile, and I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special. One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile, and I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special. One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I'm a traditional banker. I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
I'm a millennial, and for me, it's all about the mobile. And I'm somewhere in between. I still do my banking online and at the ATM. And with access to over 30,000 surcharge-free ATMs nationwide, Kern Schools is always close by.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. That's why we're the #1 financial institution in all of Kern County. Kern Schools, together we have something special. One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I'm a traditional banker. I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
As a millennial, for me, it's all about the mobile. And I'm somewhere in between. I still do everything online or through an ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. That's why we're the #1 financial institution in all of Kern County.
Take advantage of our low mortgage rates, including 60-day rate lock and no cost to you. Purchase or refinance your home today.
Kern Schools, together we have something special.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit.
After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had the chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Talking to some of the parents here. Right below me, known some of them for a lot of years, and just kind of talking about this season at SEYL, SWYL, all the leagues in Kern County this year. Volleyball, it's going to be a lot of fun. Just the the way it's been covered already by the Kern High Network and all the other local media outlets, just starting to lay out a really great vibes for what's going to take place in the 2018 volleyball season. Here we are, set 2. Stockdale will start it. First set was won by the Mustangs, 25-14. Now we're back in. And Naomi Jennings starts. And the Mustangs start with their first point of the second set. Again, it's Monisha Lewis, Maddie Chenor, Naomi Jennings, Cammie Marion, well, that was sweet. That was nice. That was a great, great shot out there by Soleil Bomber. Smart play, and she will serve. And rounding out the 6 for Stockdale to start off this one, it's number 15, Ashley Nance. Here's Soleil Bomber for the Blades. Marion with a big swing. Great set, and Cammie Marion takes care of business. She has been a force the last couple of seasons. Nance will check out. Emily Harper in to serve. Another junior for Coach Kolatz. Stockdale gets the point. Out of bounds. Oh, what a nice serve, but handled well. Here come the Blades. Marion, another big hit. It's blocked up front, but does not stay in play. So 3-1. Stockdale, 4-1 up here in this second set. They lead 1-0. Harper back to serve again. And she likes that spot. And Gerardo. Mejerado over the tape, and it rolls in. Jackie Mejerado. And we'll be calling her number November, January, February in basketball. Just skip December. And now she's back to serve. Senior. Oh, what a talented young lady. Marion. Woo! Look out. Soleil Bomber did not see that long. That was up and it was down quickly. 5-2, Stockdale serves, leading 3. Still behind the back line is Morgan Cole. Ornelas able to keep that in play. Jackson with the big hit. And the kill. (6-2) Stockdale. Not handled by Tillery. (7-2) Stockdale still serving. Floats it in. Oh, the hang time of Cammie Marion helped her make that decision. On the way up, she took a look and what she wanted to do, where she wanted to go, and she's kind of dropped it right there in the middle of the court. 8 serving 2. Stockdale. This should set up nicely. And it's Cammie Marion again. Oh, what a great get by Julia Gonzalez. Julia Gonzalez able to dig that one, that big hit out. And we got another timeout by Coach Clemens. And it has been officially announced that Rick Van Horn will be my partner tomorrow evening at Ridgeview High School. The Drillers, BHS, going to make a road trip over to Ridgeview. Big football game tomorrow night. We'll see what the Drillers look like for the first time this season on Current High Network. We've seen Ridgeview a couple of times already, and it's been Jekyll and Hyde 3 times. Yeah, we've had them a few times on there. The way this schedule is worked out, though, tomorrow night, that's the game people are going to want to check out, and we're going to be there. We've got some more volleyball coming up in the next few weeks, and then we'll start league play. And you can bet that when we get to some of those marquee volleyball matchups, the Current High Network is going to be there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to talk a lot about this Achieve magazine all fall. As we get into the winter, we'll have another one, and then the spring. The Achieve magazine is already winning awards. Wasn't out long before it won its first one. Good stuff. Here we go. After the timeout, Stockdale 9, East 2. Jackson a little long on that one, so it'll be 3 serving 9. Mariah Tillery serving 3-9. Low serve gets through. Jackson handles it. Villalvazo. Into the net. 4 serving 9. Tillery. Low serve. That is brutal. Woo! From up here, I keep thinking it's going to go into the tape, and that thing gets right over it and just keeps zipping along. Nice serve for Mariah Tillery. Again, she's the senior libero. Where's number 1? This time, Villalvazo handles it. Marion goes up for the kill and into the net for the Blades. And I think that was Sheila Ramirez that got the net. Point Stockdale, 10 serving 5, and this time it's Kenzie Villalvazo. Coach Clemens thinks 4 on that. Oh, big kill by Venetia Ornelas. Makes it a moot point, and the 6'3 senior, that ball's coming downhill at the Mustangs. 6 serving 10. East trails by 4. And, boy, that was one of those no-man land serves. You didn't know if it was in or out. Villalvazo stuck her hands up there, but by that time it was sailing past her fingertips, nicked them on the way, and Blades serving 7-10. Ariana Ayala with the serve. Jennings able to work that over. That was a low set, and that is in. They're going to say in. That was close, really close. And it was overruled by the head official. I'll tell you what, that could have been one of those Wimbledon or U.S. Open sky cams. That was close, Todd. That was real close. That was real close. I think the young lady was right, frankly. I think he might have seen, from that perspective, that ref over there might have seen it. Touch the line. We'll see. Nothing changes. 10 serving 8 now. Here she goes, Maddie Schenoer. Oh, great kill by Brooklyn Jackson. Stoppage of play just for a moment. 11 serving 8. Stockdale up 3. Second set. Talked with both coaches prior to the match starting and talked with Coach Kolatz. And she's looking over, going through a couple of injuries, having to get our girls healthy and get them back. And some of the players playing out of position to make sure we get through this tough time. She goes, but Vance, I got to tell you, I just love these girls. They're sponges. They're soaking it all in. We have a bright future ahead of us. We're going in the right direction. And that is spoken from the matriarch of high school volleyball here in Kern County, Maria Kolatz. Champion player, champion coach, champion everything. That's a nice set. That's a big kill by Ornelas. Speaking with Coach Clemens about her team, well, she was beaming. Great senior leadership, extremely tight bond. These girls love each other. Great team. Looking forward to this season. Eight serving 12. Blades trail by 4. Ornelas. Woo! Blades get another point. They handle that tough serve. Got the set, just couldn't get it over. Now it's 9 serving 12. Ornelas back to serve. Stockdale up 3 this set, and they're up 1 set. No, that was a great get. Jennings hits that out. Here come the Blades, creeping back in. 10-12 here in the second. Crowd starting to pick up a little bit, make some noise. Coach Clemens up for a second. Woo! Great get by Kinsey Villavazzo. Oh, what a point. What a point. Naomi Jennings. Naomi Jennings with the early front runner for the 2018 season Peak Awards. Wow. That was something else. And now, Brooklyn Jackson back to serve. 13 serving 10. Jackson serve. Ornelas. And couldn't handle it. So not only is Jackson that power hitter up at the net that every team would like to have, tough serve on top of that. Brooklyn's brother last year, standout basketball player for the Mustangs. Tony's Pizza player of the game. That's good volleyball. Good volleyball by the Blades all the way around. Ended up with a nice kill. I'll tell you what, the freshman, Layla Balmer, picked that serve right out of the air and set it up with a perfect pass. That was nice by the freshman. East High has it, 11, serving 14. Mustangs up by 3 here in this second set. Shanice Rodriguez serving for the Blades, and it's a nice serve. Mejarado gets the tip and the point. Can't tell you how impressed I am with Jackie Mejarado. We're going to call her name a lot in basketball. But man, she's getting a lot of pub tonight on Kern High Network. Playing great for the Blades. Nice cross-court set, and that is out. Cole thought she had the winner, but that was out by about a half a foot. And here come the Blades again. 12 serving 14. Trail by 2 to this Stockdale Mustang squad. Again, it's Shanice Rodriguez. Close one. Very close. Super close call. Really close. Coach Colatz concurring that it was really close. But it was deep. 13-14. This could tie it up. No, into the net. So it'll be Stockdale serving 15-13 here in the second set. Cami Marion comes back in. Villalvazo having to do what it takes to play a different spot tonight, and she gets a quick chat with Coach Colatz. And now Naomi Jennings serves. And just too much on it from Soleil Bomber. (16-13). Stockdale up 3. Naomi Jennings serving. Oh, beautifully smart play there by Soleil. Coach Clemens says, Vance, I've got basketball players, soccer players. I've got them all on my team. You name it, I've got them. I said, okay. Another deep serve. Kenzie's able to get it. She had a quick chat with Coach Colatz and then gets a kill from the back row. You saw what I saw. She went off. Coach Colatz had a quick word with her on her form. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Next thing you know, she kills from with her heels in the back line. And long serve, a little too much on it by Emily Harper. (15-17). East trails by 2 in this second set. Meharada with the serve. Oh, what a great get by Villalvazo, because that was something else as a serve. Cross-court set. Ornelas finds it again. Oh, a great get by Villalvazo is nullified. Looked like Schenauer went in the into the net. Woo! Cami Marion. And I think Mariah Tillery may remember that for a little bit tonight. But got to hand it to her. She's a sport. Smiling, laughing it off. Cami Marion with a point-blank shot right on the libero. And that's how you come back, with a perfect pass. Oh, what a great rally. And it's finished by Marion. Great job by both teams, just keeping that alive. East High worked it from a lot of different angles. Stockdale, they had to scramble to keep that in play. And finally, things get kind of calmed back down into an orthodox set to Marion. And she just drills it into the wood. And now a big serve by Villalvazo. Too much for Tillery to handle, and it's 20-16. Oh, my apologies. That's Morgan Cole serving. Morgan Cole with that big serve. 20 serving 16. Oh, tried to sneak one in that bottom left corner over there. Couldn't do it. Now it's 17 serving 20. Mariah Tillery will serve. Serving 20. Ooh, Tillery. A little too low. And now it'll be Kenzie Villalvazo to serve. Miss hit there by Ayala. Villalbazo. Oh, big kill by Ornelas. Ayala will serve for the Blades. 18 serving to 22. Stockdale up 4. Chenor. Maddie with the point. She'll serve. .23 serving 18. Stockdale up 5. Nice serve, knuckleballer. Now Chenor will set it. Jennings puts it in the deep corner. Ornelas at 6'3" is able just to hang up there just a little bit longer. And if you're 6'3" and you can hang up there for one more second than somebody that's 5'8", you got it. You got it. 19 serving 23. Jackson. And that was in. That was in. No question. Set point. 24-19. We got to hand it to these side girls. These Lions girls are, hey, they're loyal, huh? Jackson in for set point to serve. Big hit by Mejerado, but Jackson able to dig it out. Hey, and there is a great shot by Morgan Cole. Pushes it to the back corner. And a 25-19 win for the second set. We'll be right back after this. Stockdale up 2-0 here on the Kern High Network.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special. One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I'm a traditional banker. I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
I'm a millennial, and for me, it's all about the mobile. And I'm somewhere in between. I still do my banking online and at the ATM. And with access to over 30,000 surcharge-free ATMs nationwide, Kern Schools is always close by.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. That's why we're the #1 financial institution in all of Kern County. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special. One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I'm a traditional banker. I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
As a millennial, for me, it's all about the mobile. And I'm somewhere in between. I still do everything online or through an ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. That's why we're the #1 financial institution in all of Kern County.
Take advantage of our low mortgage rates, including 60-day rate lock and no cost to you. Purchase or refinance your home today.
Kern Schools. Together, we have something special.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit.
After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had the chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
A lot of more hands-on activities, a lot more about woodworking and what to do, how to make a career for myself.
It's not only for guys. I am actually learning how to make cupboards and put everything together, like doors, cabinets. It's really fun, actually.
Welcome back, everybody. Set 3 here at East High School. The Blades welcoming in the Stockdale Mustangs, but the Mustangs not being very hospitable. Well, I don't know how you work that if you're the guest, because they're up 2-0 as we enter this third set. I'm Vance Palm for the Kern High Network. Todd Bentley, our director-producer. Javier is on camera. Tomorrow night, Javier will be at Arvin High School to do some still shot photography of the Arvin-Miramonte game. I'll be at Ridgeview as the Wolfpack hosts the BHS Drillers. You got a gig tomorrow night or no? Todd Bentley's got the day off. Good for you. You deserve it. Stockdale already up 1-0 in this third set with a long serve out. And that nice serve right there by Morgan Cole. Hard to handle for the Blades, and it's a 2-0 start here for this third set. Morgan Cole, again, the freshman. Tough serve handled by Tillery. Villavalzo keeps it alive. Here comes Jackson. And Brooklyn Jackson just crushing that volleyball. 3-0 start for the Mustangs here in this third set. And Coach Clemens calls a timeout, and she wants a substitution. And it's going to be Layla Balmer in for Venetia Ornelas, but I see Ornelas is grabbing her finger, so I hope she's okay. The 6'3" senior is having her left hand. She's kind of holding her left hand. I hope she's okay. 4-0 start here by the Stockdale Mustangs here in this third set. Still serving Morgan Cole. Have I mentioned she's a freshman? Oh, a few times. Love to see these talented freshmen. Mejorado with a big kill. Well, it was handled by Jackson, so technically not a kill, but a big hit. And it ends up in a point for the Blades. Ornelas back in, so she must be okay. She need to come out for just a second. Balmer does her job. The freshman subs in for a point or two. Julia Gonzalez with a great serve. Miscommunication there by the Mustangs. Looked like Morgan, not 100% sure what that was going to be. Jackson Passes, gets it back. Big swing, but blocked at the net. Nice job by Ornelas. Marion with a big hit. Whew. And as she swings big, she'll go out. Here comes Jennings back in for her. So we've got Chenor, Jennings, and Jackson up front. Mishit by Mejerado. And now it's 6 serving 2. Villalbazo and the Mustangs up 4 over East High. Kinsey serve. Nice one. Tillery able to make the play. Had to give up the volleyball to do it. And another kill by Jackson. Seven serving 2. Nice serve by Villalbazo. Ornelas swings. Villalbazo gets it, but in the net is Chenor. Blades get the point. They'll serve. Jackie Mejerado back to serve. Big serve. Villalbazo gets it, but it flies back over the net, and Ornelas hammers it. 4-7. You see a lot of bright spots with this East High squad, and they're going to be a force in the Southeast Yosemite. Sammy Gradowitz in for the Mustangs. And a big swing by Jackie, and it's long. So now it'll be the Mustangs up. 8-4, and Gloria Udongu, the senior, right side, middle back. So Udongu, Jackson, and Jennings up front. Oh, and a nice serve by Maddie. 9 serving 4. And we have a timeout by Coach Clemens in East High School. We want to thank the United States Army for their incredibly ingrained relationship that they have with the Kern High School District. They're not just a name that we talk about here. They are deeply involved with these student athletes and students at all of our high schools, and it takes on another level when it comes to the high school district's athletic competitions. The United States Army, such a big, big part of what we're able to do with our Achieve magazine and with all of our live streaming for the Kern High Network. Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, a name synonymous with education in our community. And most certainly at the high school level, Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, they have been here since day one. Thank you. How about Motor City? The Motor City Minute. Motor City, again, stepping up to be a part of these great live streaming sporting events. Thank you, Motor City, and the Motor City Minute. We love it. And how can we have any competitive event here in the Kern High School District without naming the Tony's Pizza Player of the Game, Player of the Match? And that's what's going to happen tonight. The Tony's Pizza Player of the Match. Thank you, Tony's Pizza. Always there for us. Here comes the serve, and it is long. So Maddie goes long. After the timeout, they iced her. East will serve now. 5 serving 9. They trail by 4. Ayala serve. Comes up a hair short. And now Arissa Camacho will come in for Ayala. Brooklyn Jackson back to serve. 10 serving 5. Stockdale up here in the third set. Nice serve, handled well. Ornelas finds a gap. Gradowitz made the attempt, but it slipped out. Layla Bomber in. Monisha Lewis will come in. So Lewis in for Jackson, and now Layla Bomber back there to serve. 6 serving 10. Oh, back in the game is Destiny Ayala for the Blades. And the southpaw freshman Bomber, nice serve. And Jennings the big swing. But they say it went off. Oh no, in the net. In the net. So the Blades going to the net. Jennings well out, but the Mustangs able to grab that point anyway. 11 serving 6. Stockdale up 5. Back to serve, Naomi Jennings. Marion. The ball was tipped, though, at the net. So, long as it may have looked on the line, it was tipped up early. 12 serving 6. Jennings back to serve again. Man, big, tough serve by Naomi Jennings. As most of you know that watch Kern High Network, we call our basketball games in the wintertime, and that's a name we've called quite a bit for the Stockdale Mustangs. She's back to serve again. A low one, handled by Camacho. Tillery. And Marion's big swing just a little long. Jennings out, Villavazzo in. 7 serving 13. East trails by 6. Tillery. Tough serve. She picked that line. Put it down there, and Kenzie Villavazzo made a brave effort to try to get that, but that ball was moving, and it was tight down the line. She's up to serve again, Tillery. Ooh. (14 serving 8). Harper will come in. The junior, Emily. And it's long. Bomber. Nice serve. Handled, though. Villavazzo. Oh, great job by Mo Lewis. But East with the point. (10 serving 14). The Blades trying to work back in this. Low serve. Lewis handles it perfectly. Ooh, mishandled, though, by the Mustangs. And here come the Blades. They're down 2-0. Mistime jump by Mejorado. She hung up there a little too long. Ball wasn't down yet. And Lewis out. And Jackson in for the Mustangs. They're going to say into the net was East High School or under the net. Either way, Mustangs get the point and the ball. Morgan Cole will serve. 16 serving 11. Mejorado, and that was Well, actually, that was against her teammates, but overruled by the officials that it was in. So East now still hanging in there, 12 serving 16. This is Destiny Ayala back to serve. Nice serve handled by Villalvazo. Marion with a kill. That's a big point. Boy, that's textbook volleyball. Great pass, great set. Big kill by Marion. She jogs out and Naomi Jennings jogs in. Destiny Ayala out and Julia Gonzalez back in. Wow. Ornalis, big hit, but not too much for Villalvazo. And comes up a little bit short on that one. That's Ariana Ayala. Stockdale now serves. And Kinsey Villalvazo will do it. 18 serving 12. Stockdale up 6. Sneaky little serve. Caused some problems for the Blades. Just the serve alone caused the problems. And a timeout taken by East High School. We'll stay here. Again, gives me another chance to thank the United States Army, Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, Motor City, and Tony's Pizza. Thank you so much for being involved with the Kern High School District again, the Kern High Network. We look forward to a great autumn full of sports. Football's already going into week 4. And tomorrow night we'll be at Ridgeview High School, the Drillers at Ridgeview. We've got some more volleyball coming up very shortly next week. And then we get into league play and football and volleyball. And then before you know it, it's going to be basketball. It's going to be wrestling. And we've been talking about doing some spring sports that might be down the pipeline. We also have the fine arts that we're involved in. Of course, our Achieve magazine. We have the Peak Awards that happen every April. So a full slate of activities here for the Kern High Network. So glad you're with us. Stockdale here in this third set. They're up 2-0, and now they're up 19-12 serving. Villalvazo serving for the Mustangs. Kenzie. Oh, great job by Ornelas to keep it going. But here comes Jackson, and a big hit by Brooklyn Jackson from the 10-foot line and still takes down Tillery. 20, serving 12. Jennings with a big swing, but how about the big block by Jackie Mejorado? Wow. And now she'll serve. So the superstar Lady Blade, Jackie Mejorado, that big serve. Schnorr gets it over. Look out. Big swing by Jackson. For a moment up there, Ariana Ayala to contest it, but it drops back in, and now Gloria Udongu will be back in. Maddie Schnorr with the serve. Big swing by Ornelas, but blocked by the tandem team of Jennings and Jackson. Stockdale serving 22-13, up 9 in this third set. A floater of a serve. Tillery with a great shot. Wow, that was a good get. Big swing by Ornelas. Schnorr digs it out. Here's a chance for the Blades. And it's a big kill for Venetia Ornalis. Anybody with a V in their name, it just reeks of talent. I don't know what to tell you. Villalvazo. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Villalvazo and Venetia. Oh, sneaky little serve. Didn't get in, though. Just came up short. So now it will be Brooklyn Jackson up 9, 23-14 in this third set. Could be the deciding set. Brooklyn from well behind the back line. Beautiful serve. Ornalis, big swing. Villalvazo with the sand set. Look at this. Look at these blades battle. Oh, but a sneaky drop in there by Morgan Cole, and we're at match point. Brooklyn Jackson serving for the match, 24-14. And it's it. They do it. 25-14. And the second set was 25-19. And the first one was 25-14. So Stockdale takes care of business tonight, Todd. Put your headphones on, and let's talk about the Tony's Pizza player of the match. We're riding with the Bentley now, Todd Bentley. Some great play by the Stockdale Mustangs there, and we saw some good stuff.
Cammie, is that Maroney?
Cammie Marion did a great job.
Naomi Jennings did a good job. Oh.
But I think we were, when you and I were talking about things here, as good as Cammie played, as good as Naomi played, as much of a force as they played, if you walked in here halfway through this match tonight,
I agree.
You would take a look
Brooklyn
at
Jackson,
Brooklyn Jackson. And
Hands down.
Great start to this 2018 volleyball season. How the football vibes been for you?
They've been all right. We've seen some good plays. We've seen some tough goes and stuff. But I think overall we're having a good season overall. So looking well.
Good to have you here, Todd. Thank you.
Always.
Javier, thank you. Before we go off the air, our Tony's Pizza player of the match, first one for the 2018 volleyball season, goes to the junior Brooklyn Jackson, our player of the match for Tony's Pizza. Congratulations, Stockdale Mustangs. They get a 3-0 win over the East High School Blades. Again, we want to thank Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, United States Army, Motor City, and Tony's Pizza. And I certainly want to make sure that we say thank you to Dean Brian Schaefer, our superintendent, Scott Cole, Brenda Lewis, Dean McGee, Mike Zolfa, and, of course, Stan Green. Thank you to everybody at the Kern High School District for making this happen tonight. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Some big-time football, September 7th, out at Ridgeview, where the Drillers will be in town for a big game tomorrow night. On behalf of everybody here for the Kern High School Network and the KernHighNetwork.com, good night. God bless. Stockdale wins.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special. One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I'm a traditional banker. I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
I'm a millennial, and for me, it's all about the mobile. And I'm somewhere in between. I still do my banking online and at the ATM. And with access to over 30,000 surcharge-free ATMs nationwide, Kern Schools is always close by.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. That's why we're the #1 financial institution in all of Kern County. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special. One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I'm a traditional banker. I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
As a millennial, for me, it's all about the mobile. And I'm somewhere in between. I still do everything online or through an ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. That's why we're the #1 financial